So episode 3, I guess it was, I talked about the roastery and how I love the roastery. I do love the roastery and I go there probably every day, but I also go to Starbucks. I go there for different reasons. One, I love the taste of coffee, so I drink coffee 24/7. But I also love ministry, and I love just meeting people and doing different things. And sometimes you just gotta go love on some people.
Hi, Megan.
I appreciate that. Appreciate that. You're so shy. So this is what we deal with every day. I'm just saying. We're just just a daily. You know you love me. You know you love me. This is how we get around the office. I love it. My hoverboard hadn't come in yet. I don't know where it is. So one of the things that I do every week is I prepare for the weekend services, and the way that we do that is we have a program called Planning Center Online. We have production meetings on Mondays where we meet with the full staff, and we just talk through different elements of the service that we want to do for that week and then weeks to come. And then what I do is take these charts, print them out. I'll double check them after I print them out, kind of play through with tracks that we have going on underneath everything that we have for the weekend, and then I'll make folders for the entire band for rehearsal on Thursday. So that's kind of what the process of what I'm doing right now. So one of the most important things that we do here, which some people may think it's stupid, but I think it's very important, is we talk about food. Like, we have to figure out where we're gonna eat. So I'm gonna go figure out who's gonna eat lunch with us today. She's still jamming.
Sorry.
You were in it. Question.
Yes.
Most important question
Yes.
is what? What do we always talk about?
Moving forward.
You're right.
We talk
moving
about
forward.
a lot.
You're right. Food. Where are we eating today?
Oh. Sorry. Thought we were like on a higher level.
No,
here.
higher level. No, this is very, 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 very low. Very low.
I'm open here.
It's all good?
Yeah. Oh, that's fine.
Success. Kind of behind the scenes a little bit. We use screens for lyrics, screens for scripture, different points that the pastor is going to preach on. So we use a system called Pro Presenter. It's kind of like PowerPoint, but more sophisticated, more artsy, if you would call it. And so we have to go in every week. Our sound media guy, David Congleton, he is absolutely phenomenal. So he goes in every week and he puts in the basis of everything that we do. And kind of my job is to go back and just make sure that each song, each slide, make sure that everything's correct, make sure that if I'm changing up the sequence or order of a song, that I make sure that it's exactly how that I've created the chart for that week to be. So, last week I had said a buddy of mine smacks me around. It's this buddy right here. This is Christian. He's he is the ministry assistant secretary for the church. He is one of those people that are on the backside of things that make sure that the church functions and runs.
Not really the glue, more like the duct tape. Just holds it together.
Yes. So him and Kelly, these are two people that make the ship run, make the church function in ways that people don't understand. So I wanted to give a shout out for him for doing what he does. If you look at the board right there, those are the things that he just. It's all good. He just like gets these little nuggets from time to time, and he just throws them up there. And so what I talked about last week was that one right there. Church doesn't change you, Jesus does. But it's really just kind of hit home. So I just wanted to show you where Jesus is smacking me around here. Small stuff like this, but huge stuff in the grand scheme of things. I went to lunch the other day with the executive pastor, and he was upset because I was going out the wrong way. It says do not enter, but that's the street that I need to go down. So I just want to point out that I'm going the correct way, this one-way street right here in the garage. I'm heading out the correct way, to then go around. So I just wanted to make sure that that was on film, that I'm doing the correct thing. I am respecting the authority in my life. I'm doing a show right now called Dreamgirls. It's finishing up, wrapping up this last week. By the time this airs, Dreamgirls will be finished. One of my cast members, his shoes broke the other day. So I went and got him his own pair of dance shoes, but they were too small from the size that he told me to get. So I'm just gonna go trade him in, get him a bigger size, and go from there. So one of those random things that you can do for people, random acts of kindness. Some of those things about going above and beyond for people, something to show people that you love them. So in the midst of my craziness this morning, sometimes I forget stuff. And so today I forgot a belt, so I've been pulling up my pants all day long. So we are headed to Kmart, Walmart, I don't know where, to get a belt because I'm tired of holding up my pants. I don't see the size. Come on, Billy Sue. Yes, this works. Awesome. Got a belt. Salted. Where it's at. Want to go to the office and just sleep. I'm not gonna say we were in there for more than an hour.
Sorry.
But we were getting our grub on. I told you guys that I love to be out in the community doing different things. Well, tonight is our second to last show of Dreamgirls. We've been doing this for the past 2 weeks, so I just love getting out in the community, using my gift, kind of God's given me, to just spread joy in different ways. And one of those things is through musicals, through singing for just different events.
Turn to my exclusive event.
Well, they go on in a few minutes.
Hey, they go in a few minutes if they go on that 10-week tour.
How much?
$400 a week.
What?
Hey, you need it, you pay for it.
10 weeks. But it's just for 10 weeks.
Let our lives be a testament of relationship with you, of love, especially in a time that's so divided.
Yes, please, Jesus.
Let our lives be testaments.
Yes.
Use us in the name of Jesus. We love you, we pray, and ask all these things in your matchless name. Hallelujah.
Amen.
My schedule is busy, but it's not crazy, hectic, chaotic. I have it mapped out in terms of the things I can do, the things I want to do, and the things that I need to do. There are times when I have to say no to a lot. A lot of people always ask me, like, how do you get to do this or be in this or go this place? And the thing is I choose to do, and I do. Glenn talked about the power of now. I live by that philosophy.